How's it going, everybody? C-RadTV back here with another video. So, of course, time for another week of NFL picks. It is the Week 14 picks here. Let's get into it. So, of course, last week in NFL, we had a number of teams eliminated to join the Bungles. The Detroit Lions were officially eliminated last week, along with the Falcons. Who else is eliminated? We also have the New York Giants eliminated, and the Miami Dolphins have also been eliminated. So 4 more teams have been mathematically eliminated. So yeah, crazy week. Of course, last week my picks went 7-9, so the overall record improves to 117-7-76. But yeah, let's have a bounce back week this week. So let's go ahead and jump right into the picks. So starting off, we have the Thursday night game. We have the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears playing in Chicago. Dallas trying to stay ahead in the NFC East. Chicago trying to get back into the playoff race. I'm going to say Cowboys. I'm going to take Cowboys on the road. Just got a feeling Dallas is going to pull this one out. Give me that, Cowboys. Next game, we got the Carolina Panthers, the Atlanta Falcons playing in Atlanta. Of course, for Carolina, this will be the first game without Ron Rivera, as Ron Rivera was fired earlier this week. Guess the Panthers weren't kidding when they said they weren't going to tolerate mediocrity. So yeah, Carolina, they're trying to still stay in the playoff race. I feel like the Falcons are going to win this game. No, I'm going to take Atlanta to get this one. Give me the Falcons. Next game, Indianapolis Colts, Tampa Bay Buccaneers playing in Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay, for them, this is a must-win game. They don't win this game, Tampa Bay season is pretty much over. They'll be eliminated if they lose. Colts trying to stay in the AFC wildcard race with the Steelers and the Bills. I'm going to say the Colts get this one. Give me the Indianapolis Colts in this one. And our next game, it's time to prepare for an AFC East Tank Bowl. So, of course, this week's Tank Bowl, we have the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets playing at MetLife. Of course, last week the Jets lost to the Bungles, giving Cincinnati their first win of the season. Damn it, New Jets, you had one job. Add to Cincinnati's quest to 0-16, and you just robbed us of it. Bastards. You had one job, and you fucked up. And oh, by the way, if the Jets lose this game, they'll be mathematically eliminated from the playoff race. It's a tough one. I'm going to say the Jets get payback, because remember, the Jets also gave Miami their first win of the season earlier this year. I say Jets get payback for it. Give me the Jets on home in this one. Next game, we have another what-the-fuck game as we figure out why this game is not at least in the 4 o'clock schedule. San Francisco 49ers, New Orleans Saints playing in New Orleans. Why the fuck is this game not a 4 o'clock game? Like, this shit makes no sense. I don't give a fuck about no TV rights. This game should be in the 4 o'clock slot as America's game of the week. Or hell, at least in the Sunday night slot. Like, goddamn, this is some bullshit. Just like Baltimore and San Francisco last week, this game should be later in the day. Oh well. So, of course, San Francisco, they're now a wild card team because the Seahawks won Monday with the 49ers losing. So now Seattle leads the division on tiebreaker. And oh, by the way, San Francisco and Seattle meet in Week 17. And I have a good feeling. I think we know what the Sunday night game for Week 17 is going to be. Just got a feeling what it's going to be. But yeah. And of course, last week with the Saints win against the Falcons, the Saints are officially, they have a great reward. They are the first team to lock up a playoff spot, as the Saints have clinched the NFC South. Now with this, it means 2 things. One, it shows how fucking pathetic the NFC South is this year. The Saints honestly won that division by default. All they had to do was win 9 games, and they won it and I win the division that way. Like, it's that pathetically easy of a division. Like, was there any doubt the Saints were going to win this division? Like, there was no other team I saw that could compete with the Saints. I admit, though, I got a little scared when Drew Brees went down. But, the Saints stepped up and were able to get the job done without Brees. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I think the Saints are going to be a team to watch out in the playoffs for sure this year. That's a really good team. So, for this game, it's a 50-50 game that could go either way. I'm going to say Saints take this one. Give me the Saints at home. So, next game we have the Detroit Lions, the Minnesota Vikings playing in Minnesota. Yeah, I got Minnesota winning this game. Give me the Vikings. Next game, Denver Broncos, Houston Texans playing in Houston. Houston coming off that big win against the Patriots last Sunday as they try to stay ahead of the Colts and the Titans in the AFC South. I'm going to say the Texans will get this game. Give me the Texans. Next game, Baltimore Ravens, Buffalo Bills playing in Buffalo. Buffalo trying to stay at pace in the wild card race. Baltimore trying to catch New England, of course, for the top seed in the AFC East. In the AFC total. So, yeah, this one, I'm going to say the Ravens. I'm just not sold on the Bills offensively. Bills got a good defense, but that offense is suspect. Give me the Ravens in that one. I do think that game will be close. Next game, Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns playing in Cleveland. Cleveland needs to win this game to keep their playoff hopes alive. Trying to stay in the race for the second and final wild card spot. Yeah, give me the Browns. Give me Cleveland in that one. Next game, Washington Redskins, Green Bay Packers in Green Bay. Green Bay trying to stay at pace with the top teams in the NFC. Yeah, this is my lock of the week. I got the Packers in a blowout over the Redskins. Give me Green Bay at home. That's my lock of the week. Next game, it is time for another AFC Tank Bowl. So this Tank Bowl sees the Los Angeles Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars playing in Jacksonville, and in this game, the loser will be eliminated from playoff contention. Also for this game, the legend of Big Dick Nick is out. He has been benched. Gardner Minshew, Uncle Rico himself, is back in the game. And there have been talks about possibly the Chargers benching Phillip Rivers if his poor play continues. I don't know. This is a tough game. Honestly, I'm going to say the Jaguars get this game. The Chargers have found every way to shoot themselves in the foot this year. Pretty disappointing season. So I'm going to say the Jaguars get the win. Give me Jacksonville. Next game, Pittsburgh Steelers, Arizona Cardinals playing in Arizona. Pittsburgh trying to control their own destiny as the second wild card in the AFC. I'm going to say Steelers get this win. Give me Pittsburgh. Next game, we got a battle of two teams trying to stay in the wild card race. It's going to be an interesting game. Tennessee Titans, Oakland Raiders playing in Oakland. I've been back and forth on this one. In the end, I'm going to take the Oakland Raiders as my upset of the week. And yes, it would be an upset because Tennessee does enter this game as 3-point favorites over the Raiders. So yeah, give me the Raiders in my upset of the week. Next game, we got a good one here. An AFC powerhouse matchup. Kansas City Chiefs, New England Patriots playing in Foxborough. New England coming off that tough Sunday night loss last Sunday against the Texans. I say Patriots bounce back. This game could go either way. It's a 50-50. But, playing in Foxborough, it's a tough environment. New England hasn't lost at home since Week 4 of 2017 to the Panthers. So, yeah, Patriots know how to get it done at home. I'm going to say New England because also New England is still contending for the top seed in the AFC with the Ravens. So, yeah, give me the Patriots over the Chiefs in this one. I say the Patriots beat Patrick Mahomes again. Gonna be a good quarterback matchup between Brady and Mahomes. Next game, we got a Sunday night game. We got Seattle Seahawks, Los Angeles Rams playing in Los Angeles. LA trying to stay at pace with the Vikings and the 49ers in the wildcard race. Seattle trying to stay at pace ahead of the 49ers. I'm going to say Seahawks get this game. Seattle has just been really dominant on the road. I believe they're still undefeated on the road. Seattle knows that. Seattle's been getting it done on the road more than they're getting it done at home. Like, Seattle is getting it done. That Seahawks team, though, that's a really good team. That's going to be a team to look out for in the playoffs for sure. So, yeah, give me the Seahawks in that one. I'll take Seattle. And our final game, the Monday night game. New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles playing in Philadelphia. Daniel Jones is out with an ankle sprain. And the Dirt Man, Eli Manning, is back in. Oh, God, Giants, your worst case scenario. It's okay, though. Honestly, here's my suggestion, Giants. I say bench Daniel Jones rest of the year. Like, unless you really want him to get more development. Because now that you're out, you really got nothing left to play for. But yeah, and of course the Eagles still trying to stay at pace with the Dallas Cowboys. In the NFC East, that joke of a division. Honestly, whoever wins the NFC East this year will be by default. Because both the Cowboys and Eagles have sucked this year. It's honestly going to be, both of them are going to collapse, and it's going to be whoever's the last one standing. I'm going to take the Eagles in this one. Eagles have won 5 straight on the Giants. I think that winning streak continues. So yeah, give me the Eagles at home against the Giants. But yeah, those are our NFL Week 14 picks. What are your picks? Let's go debate in the comments. But yeah, that's all I got to say, folks. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out.